This is RGR TV and today we have with us Perk Pietrek.
What's up?
The first question I have for you, right, is you have so many achievements since you are 15, right? So when and how do you start your journey into this music realm?
I started DJing when I was 13, so it was pretty much just me trying, messing around just by myself, trying to figure out how DJing actually works. Then after that, I got into like DJ battles, the DMC championships, which I got third when I was 15, then second I was 16. Then after that, I moved on to music production because writing music is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time now.
So do you have like any like musical background before then, or is like DJing your first thing?
Musical background, I used to play the trumpet and saxophone back in primary and secondary school.
Oh yeah,
But
okay, better than most of us. We just DJ only.
Yeah.
Okay, so another question is, are you intending to join the DMC once again?
The
Those, like, have a
DMCs.
huge titles, right?
I love the guys from the DMCs. I feel that that's one of the major reasons why I got into DJing even at first. And the way the competition has like evolved and everything. I mean, right now in terms of creativity, it's crazy. But no, I haven't really gave much thought into like actually joining back with the DMCs. I'm just like really focusing on putting music out as an artist right now. So yeah, that's my main thing.
So what are your views on like turntablism and the current state of DJing and together with dance music?
Oh, it's super exciting, man. I mean, music trend right now, it changes so fast, and I feel that like DJs, especially with turntablism background, they know how to adapt to it. So it's really fresh to actually see guys coming up with new styles and everything. You got guys like e-tracx and Craze killing it. So that's that.
Do you think like technology plays a part in like reducing the
Technicality?
No, technicality, yeah, probably around technicality. Do you think like is it like not keeping it real if you like? What's the fine balance?
This whole keeping it real thing can mean so many ways, but I think that it doesn't really matter. What matters is that your stuff is fresh, your stuff is new, and you're enjoying what you're doing, and that's what DJing is supposed to be all about. Right?
Yeah, that's very well said. So, how would you describe your style of music?
Oh, my style of
Do
music.
you classify yourself as genre or genre or what?
Man, I struggle so hard trying to put my music into a box and call it a specific genre or anything. But honestly speaking, that didn't really work out for me. I feel that right now, in terms of music-wise, I'm really writing based on like what I'm feeling and everything. So it changes a lot, and I'm just trying to find best ways to make my music work. So in terms of style, I guess I'm just looking out for really high energy stuff. Get hyped.
So it's
and
like you
everything.
do not have a genre, right? But how do you still keep the Perk Pietrek sound?
It's funny because I've always been focusing on one thing throughout my entire music production stint. It's something that I focus on most of the time, and that's definitely percussions. Percussions is the thing that I always get into.
It's like your trademark kind of.
You can say
of
so.
thing.
Yeah.
So what's your inspiration behind like all your tracks? Like, is there like a specific thing, like a relationship, or like maybe you just see a bird fly past?
Yeah, there's so many things, man. It can be like images, it can be an experience. I once went to Sydney and I was at the zoo, and I was hearing like background music, and I thought, oh, this was man. It's like totally fresh and everything. So, in terms of inspiration, I can pretty much draw it from anything as long as I feel that it really catches me. Yeah.
So you're saying that your trademark, right, is your percussion, right? So while producing, right, do you lay out the drum lines first, or do you do like a melody first, then you build the percussion? So how's your like production routine like?
Right now it really depends. In the past, I'll definitely go with drums because that's what I really focus on. But these days, I'm really writing based on what I'm feeling, so that's a great thing. And I don't really call them like a routine anymore in terms of like my studio sessions, because anything goes, anything can happen. So it's really exciting.
So with the end product in mind, then you just build.
Yeah, sometimes with the end product, sometimes without. Yeah.
Okay, so you just got into the Bread and Butter label with Fives Movement, Fives Movement's label. So how do you got on board? Like, what's the process like?
It kind of happened very unexpectedly, but at the same time, a lot of music went into it. So I was like really working on a lot of music, and that's pretty much how I was working for like probably the past year or so. Constantly writing music, trying to push music out and everything. So eventually, you know, I was writing like probably like 10-20 records before I finally got my killer record, and that's when the Fives guys decided to pick it up. So yeah, it just happened.
10-20 records. That means like, let's just say like a song you produce, right? How many versions of that similar song do you have? I think like many versions.
Oh, many, man. I'm not even talking about versions, man. I'm talking like individual tracks.
So it's like 20-30 before they discover you. Then each of them you do like many renditions.
Yeah, man. It's a long process. Yeah.
Okay, so besides making music, right, what other things do you do other than like the musical stuff, like a free time thing?
I don't wanna sound like a total geek, but honestly speaking, I'm spending most of my time on music pretty much right now. That has been pretty much the way I've been working the whole time. So I enjoy like getting busy with making records, doing remixes. Even if I have sort of like a musical break in a sense that I can't create ideas or so, I'll still be trying to push it and everything. But I still enjoy doing random though. Like I just went to a museum recently, like some NASA exhibition. And it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what do you think, right, will be the up and coming trend? Like 2017, right? What do you see 2017 holds? What does it hold?
Oh yeah, that's something everybody would think about. But music changes so fast these days. It's kind of difficult to actually catch up with like the current trend and everything. I don't know, anything might happen, but personally as an artist, I would say that I don't really pay too much attention to it, because what matters is that you are, you know, doing your own thing, which is what you love, doing the music you love, and I think that's all that matters, man.
Then what can we expect from you in 2017? Any upcoming projects, releases, collabs?
You know, 2016 has been like crazy amazing. You got guys like Rewag, Rehab, Laid-Back Luke playing and stuff, so that's a huge positive for next year especially. Working on a lot of stuff right now, definitely working on a lot of stuff. I got a couple of records coming out early next year. So I don't want to give out any early spoilers, but there's a lot of music coming out.
So around when can they expect, like next year? Early next year lah.
Probably January. I might be dropping one in January. Yeah.
Okay, tune in to RGR where we will like share all the Perk Pietrek's goodness.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
any last things you want to tell your fans?
Thank you for listening. Thanks for having me. And yeah, 2017 is gonna be amazing.
Alright, RGR TV, Perk Pietrek. See you.
See you.
Get down like that.